my name is Jordan Kopcych, and I grew up in a family that didn't really have a lot of religion, and I didn't find God until a lot later in my life. One of my favorite things to do is go hiking, and I go hiking up to Pure Marquette, and there's this great lookout point called McAdams Peak, and I spent a lot of time up there, and whenever I would go up there, I would sort of have spiritual thoughts and wonder if maybe there was something more out there. And after one particular experience, it kind of lit a spark, and I started listening to Christian Satellite Network to some sermons on there, and I started looking online at different Christian blogs, and I watched the series The Bible and just dipped my toes in because I'd never really had any experience. When the desire got really strong, I decided that I wanted to find a church, so I just looked online at churches around me, and I found Cross Church, and it was the top on my list, and I figured I would have to go to a lot of churches to find one that I liked, but whenever I pulled into the parking lot, I was really nervous to go in, and I almost thought about turning around, but I found some strength, and I found a couple that was going in, and I asked them if they would mind if I joined them. And so I walked in with them, and they were very welcoming, and I sat with them, and whenever I was listening to the sermon, I just felt like Tim was talking directly to me. And at the end of the sermon, one of the guests came over and was talking to me and asking me about my relationship with Christ and if I had been saved. And when I told them that I had accepted Christ as my Savior personally, but I haven't really told anybody, he took me up, and Ailey sort of led me through a prayer, and it just strengthened my relationship with Christ. And from that point, I wanted more, and so I went to the life group the next night, and I had bought a Bible, which was something that I had never done before, and I just sort of jumped into it. I'm taking this next step to get baptized because I just want to sort of publicly signify my new relationship with Christ, and that old person who was really lonely and depressed is gone, and I can rise as this new Christian person that has a real love for God and for Jesus Christ.